Hey guys.
Hey, welcome back to our channel, fam. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what we're giving you so far. We want a little more feedback as far as what you guys want us to talk about, some ideas on some videos that you guys would like to see. So drop those comments, suggestions in the comments below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share these videos, get people on this channel.
Yes.
Let's get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
We can do it,
By
please.
Monday.
So, I just started recently. I guess I'm kind of late because it's like a couple episodes in to this show on Netflix. It's a Netflix series called Love is Blind, and basically on this show, these people sign up to date people without ever seeing them. They're literally like be in two separate rooms, huge wall. You can't see them, can't see the silhouette, can't see how tall they are, nothing. And they're just having conversation. So basically you're connecting just by a conversation. I personally think that's amazing. I think it's awesome because then you're really getting to know the person and their personality, and if you could literally genuinely click, so that you can actually, like, you guys can just talk and get along, and you never know what this person looks like. So then by the time you do see them, you've already developed some type of attachment, and like you already know them. So I feel like the physical wouldn't even matter anymore.
That's a hard no for me,
Really?
dog. Are you crazy?
Really?
The combination, the way that God designed you is a combination of the emotional, the physical. That's the combination of how you. So it's not just, oh, I feel this person, whatever. It's I need to be attracted to you.
But what? So do you know sometimes attraction just grows? First, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Majority of the guys that I've dated, it wasn't off of attraction. It was literally like either this person can make me laugh. This person can either make me laugh. Like if you can make me laugh, like we can be good. You make me laugh. Their personalities, and a lot of times I honestly don't date pretty guys. Like majority of the time. Oh my God! Maybe you're like the prettiest guy that I've dated. Like it's like, guys, even you, like, you're like a little rough as physically.
That's not you found me rough. I got rough before, but before I was.
You was
suave.
not pretty. You what? Yo,
Suave.
You living in a delusional world.
Anyway,
delusional world. I don't know who told you was.
I just think that's not.
So you wouldn't be able to do that.
I wouldn't be able to do that. All right. So you're saying they talk and then you have to get engaged? Yes.
So basically you're having this conversation, and then once you decide, I think it's probably like 15 or 20 people. Like there's 20 rooms. One side is the guys apartment, so it's like 15 or whatever amount of guys living on one side with just the guys. The other side is just the girls, and then they have like these pods. So the guys can access their pod on one side, the girls can access the pod on the other side, but they cannot see each other. They can't see anything on that other side. They can only hear each other.
Okay.
And I think that's great. I really do. I feel like it just removes everything, because you might see, like, okay, going off of this attraction thing, right? You can see somebody that you're not attracted to, and then you kind of miss out on an opportunity to meet somebody that you can really connect with, that you probably can have an amazing relationship with, because your personalities click.
Exactly.
If you're just going by physical, then you're missing out on this person that
I'm not attracted to. I'm like, yo, yeah, like, okay.
But physical
it's a combination.
Can grow. I guess for my husband, he has to be attracted to you. For me personally, I don't necessarily have to be attracted to you to be able to love you and to have a relationship with you. I feel like attraction can grow. There are many times you see couples and you're like, how the hell did he get her? Or how did she end up with this guy?
The money.
And it's...
Tell it like it is. Money.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Something strange for some change.
Okay. It's not always about money. I feel like some people don't care about physical appearance. And I'm one of those people. I don't care about physical appearance. If I click with you and I can vibe with you, I will give you a chance.
Okay. But
not for you.
Not for me. I would do that thing and then eventually go, after it's completed, I'm like, man, we're really vibing. And then see the person, and then some of them like physically attracted to them, like this is a plus. It was not like, oh, we could just be good friends.
Oh, you are shallow. You're shallow. That's messed up.
I'm not shallow.
That's messed
I'm real. Like if you have to have a connection.
Exactly. That's the whole point of this thing.
Connection is not just one
of their
side
connection, not off of a physical eyes appearance.
It's a two-piece. It's two-part.
Yeah, it's not going off of it's going off of your connection. That's what it is. And I personally think that's amazing. Cause I feel like it just takes away from all the distractions. Like they can't have any phones. They know nothing. Like I'm just sitting there and I'm talking to and I'm listening to. It's like what you never did that like back in the day, those phone chat things. Like you just talk to people on the phone. You never did like those phone chat. Never?
Phone chat.
Like back in the day, they used to have like these phone chats. Like you would call into a line and then you would put in like what area you're in. Like if you're in New York, what area in New York you're in. Oh, I
never did it.
Really? I used to do it all the time. And I met like amazing people. Okay. I never knew you were like this. That's crazy.
It's a good thing you're hot.
Let's move on. Anyways, yeah, so I think it's amazing. I would if I wasn't married, I would definitely sign up for something like that. I think that's great to just vibe off somebody's personality. Because then I know that we'll be good, like, even when the attract. So that means, listen, you ain't finna leave me when I get older. Alright. Let's move on. So in this show, there was a part that kind of, it definitely rubbed me the wrong way. Not rubbed me the wrong way, but I just didn't agree with it. So there is a couple where the guy, they vibed, they got together, and he proposes to her. So she agrees to it. And then right after he proposes to her, he in the confessional thing when they're just doing the interview of that person, he says that in his past he dated guys, but he didn't tell her that. I feel like that's messed up. I feel like he should have definitely revealed that to her, that, you know, I've dated guys in my past, because I don't feel like that's like a little thing. Like that's a big thing.
No,
so you agree with me? You feel like he should have definitely let her know that. And I feel like it's kind of like,
unless there's something he's done.
That's the thing. It didn't seem like he was closing. I don't know if it seems like he wants to be married to a woman, and that's it. Like he wants to build his life with a woman, but I don't know. It seemed like it was kind of, it didn't seem like that it was like you know what, this was something I experimented with and I'm closing that chapter and I'm done. It seemed like he just kept saying, you know, I don't want her to, like, people have left me because of who I am, and I want to be accepted for who I am. That's what he kept saying, for who I am. So this means that you still can probably like go off and like want to date a guy and
Yeah.
but you're married to
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I feel like that's not fair.
Yeah.
He should have definitely told her that before he asked
That's
her
true.
to
If he had a closure on that, he would have been like, "Hey, listen, this is what I used to do. I'm done with that. I want to be here." So yeah, that's not right.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
I feel like that wasn't right. But in all, I think it's a great show. I would do it. My husband says no.
Hobby.
What do y'all think? Would you date somebody without ever seeing their faces? You're not knowing their background. Basically, just whatever they're telling you. You don't know what physically they look like. You can't necessarily tell what ethnicity they are, because a lot of the guys are like, "Are you African American or whatever?" And like, I guess you're not supposed to reveal that. So they were like, "Oh, I think you're African American just off of your voice." Anyways, let us know what y'all think about that. Your opinions, and like, subscribe, comment below, share. Let's get to 1,000 views. Peace.